Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first half of what I was working on. So the first task was to make a conversation system. So I made a little window and I'd be able to talk to NPCs, and then I'd be able to go into a specific volume and then change the conversation. So you can tell there's different images and stuff like that in this camera thing, or sorry, this conversation dialogue situation. And the original goal is to have like different animations and different like facial expressions and stuff. But you'll see later on that I changed my mind. But the base was there, so that's pretty cool. So I could talk to different people and have different conversations. So then I switched from 3D characters to paper 2D characters. So because I want to make a 2D game, so I'm gonna have to enable sprite mechanics and stuff. I also added a wall jump, which is weird, but yeah. So then I changed the UI for the conversation window there, and as you can tell, there was supposed to be different GIFs and images and stuff. So this is just to display that when I were to talk to someone, there would be different animated GIFs, wall jump again, and then this is where I start learning how to fly. So I want the character to fly, and you'll see later on, but I wanted him to turn into a different sprite, like a different animation basically, and just fly, and I wanted to see how fast I can go and then fine tune that. I started animating, so got myself a tablet and I was just play testing. This is the first version of the character. I wanted to use some different methods, so I started doing some stretching and stuff. This is the second version of the character. What I did was kind of rotoscope it, put a 3D character in the background, animate the 3D character, and then draw on top because I wasn't confident. And then I started getting confident, so I started animating, and I also went with a different style of character. And this is the first animation pass for the walk cycle. Then I got a little bit more confident, and this is like a power-up cycle and an idle. So I started getting better, started to feel a little bit better in myself, started getting more used to the tablet. Alright, so this is what it looks like, the vertical slice of the end work of January. I put a little bit of a main menu in here, something basic, so when I make a build I can get in and get out, plus it was on the task list. So we have a start game and a quick game, and let's go ahead and start. So this is what the character looks like in game now, with all the animations for idle and all that other stuff that I made, and a few others. So we can walk around, we can interact with the NPC, we can talk to them, conversation stuff, you've already seen that. We can highlight different colors for text, which is cool. And so that was the big issue in the first half of the game, was trying to figure out how to get rich text to show up while I was typewriting. I found a workaround, so that's cool. That guy's moving, so he was like crouching, now he's standing up. That's to display that we're gonna have different animations based on, what sentence is going on. So like for example, like, oh, that guy's crouching now. So there's two faces there in that text box there. I'm probably not gonna go with that system anymore. I'm just gonna go with that camera zoom in, and then we'll interact with the characters, or sorry, the characters will have the animations themselves. Just like that, camera zoom in, zoom out when the conversation's done, which is really cool. Some basic animations, so we have the walk going there, jump, what else do we got? A run, which is cool, power up, and then a power down. So I gotta pre-bake some of these animations, or preload them in first, but yeah, once they're good, once they're played, they're good to go. Got that wall jump again, which is neat. And then, yeah, so power up, and then we're gonna fly. So this is what the flight looks like, and I added a really cool effect right here. So we're going supersonic speed, which is super cool. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty happy about that. So the gameplay loop is basically, we're supposed to go back to the office, do our work stuff, and then, oh no, aliens attack, and you take off and you go fight them. And I also added a pause screen too, so basic stuff. And it actually pauses when you pause it too, so all gameplay will stop in the background, and then we can quit. And yeah, so basically that's what I've been working on. So February's goal is to focus on fighting. So once again, the loop is you go to work, and then aliens attack, and then you go fight the aliens, and you brush back as soon as you can before your boss and or your social contacts like friends or potential love interest gets mad. So it's basically a game where you just rush somewhere, beat them up, come back, and then have some conversation, story exposition. So I think it looks cool, and I'm pretty proud of what I have so far. This is my first crack at a 2D game doing 2D animations. I haven't 2D animated in like 12 years or so, so it's been quite a while. But I'm enjoying the process so far, and yeah, so look forward to seeing some more stuff, guys. And check out the next vlog or previous vlog.